some major breaking news coming out of the Middle East right now. All right, guys, so it seems like Israel wants to attack Iran and has set up plans for an immediate attack on Iran's nuclear facilities. Many are speculating that Israel is doing this to somehow thwart Donald Trump's attempts to get a peace deal signed with Iran. Israel definitely does not want to see peace in the Middle East, so it is launching an attack on Iran. Seems like within the next 24 to 48 hours on its nuclear facilities. This will be a major escalation. If Israel does choose to attack Iran, this will be a major escalation, probably leading to a major conflict in the Middle East, which is exactly what Donald Trump was trying to avoid this whole time, hence that whole trip to the Middle East. Now, many are speculating that this is confirmation of the rift between Washington and Israel right now. Make sure you like and follow. I'll have more breaking news coverage as this progresses. And comment as well, please.
Now, before I start this video, I would like to thank Income Knowledge on TikTok for this video. So, if Israel decided to attack Iran's nuclear facilities, it's going to be a major escalation. And the Ayatollah Khamenei even warns Israel that if you attack my country, it's going to be some major serious consequences. In other words, it will be retaliation. And then they're doing this because they tried to, thaw Donald Trump's peace deal with Iran. So now you have Iran. If this is true, if Israel attacks Iran, Iran planned retaliation using their missiles and attack Tel Aviv and Jerusalem. Now they said that the U.S. government is trying to build up the dome to protect missiles from even hitting Israel. But even if that were true, they're not going to stop Israel's a lot of missiles to entering in or to stop. They will not stop Iran from having missiles entering in Israel. Look what happened, I think, at least 2 years ago, if I'm not mistaken, that how Israel attacked Iran in Syria, killing the Iranian general in Syria. And then Iran, and they did this they're not hit Israel, but they did that to send a message and send a clear warning to Israel that if you attack us again, these missiles will hit your country. So now Donald Trump trying to have a peace deal with Iran, and because of what Benjamin Netanyahu was about to do, to attack Iran and mess up the peace deal, it's frustrating the U.S. It's frustrating Washington right now. But then, by Iran attacking Israel, the U.S. going to be forced to help Israel once again, which basically going to be a major conflict between Iran and the U.S. and Israel, which means that since Iran is allies with Russia and China, they're going to jump in. And it's possibly going to be a World War III situation if both Russia and China decided to jump in and help Iran. It's bad enough that Iran has Hezbollah in Lebanon. So you have Lebanon, you have Yemen, you're ready to jump in. If this is true, it's going to be a major escalation in the Middle East and with no peace deal in sight. So that means it's going to be a beef between the U.S. and Israel later on because the U.S. did not want no escalation in the Middle East. And Israel wanted it to happen. Because the thing of it is the more Israel doing this, the worse that Benjamin Netanyahu is going to be as prime minister. And by the way, am I mistaken? But ain't Benjamin Netanyahu has an arrest warrant? Whoever entering other countries, they have a right to arrest Benjamin Netanyahu. But with that being said, this will not be good of all parties. if Israel decides to attack Iran nuclear facilities. They said that it's going to happen between the next 24 to 48 hours. And they said that Israel already had the plan in motion going after Iran's nuclear facilities. And the Ayatollah Khamenei already warned Israel, you doing this to my country, it will be some serious consequences. So it looks to me it's going to be more escalation. It's going to be more big mess. And then the U.S. had to jump in, which means that it's going to be even more conflict. And then Russia and China is going to jump in because they're allies with Iran. So this isn't good, guys. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments.